Okay, so I am back. I have one more roll left. Okay, so I'm gonna finish this roll and then I'm gonna stun on y'all. No, I'm just playing. I love y'all. But yeah. So one thing oh my god. That's what I get for trying to stun on y'all. Yeah, so one thing I also want to talk about too is like, I just feel like in the last couple of months, I've been hearing a lot of Sisterlock horror stories. And I just like I just cannot wrap my mind around it. Like, so yeah, they coming out with a new certification that says like, you know, the consultants to identify top consultants from like regular consultants, because they feel like, and I put the information here so y'all can see it, like I'm not just making it up, you know what I'm saying? And I think that's cool, you know what I'm saying? I think that should help people, but at the same time, it's just like, if you paid over $1,200 to go to the class and you not a top consultant, like, again, what's the point? Like, I don't understand. Like, I just don't understand. I just really don't understand. Like, I think the system is good, but I just don't understand how like these ladies get out here and do this to people. Like, and the certification was to say that they are trying to prevent horror stories. Shout out to Mo's World. Like, she is beautiful, has a beautiful set of locks. Go check out her video. She talked about how one of her new consultants, I think, informed her that something about her Sisterlocks were off, or something, the grid, something that the Sisterlock lady before, I mean her previous consultant didn't do something right. I don't want to butcher the story, so make sure you go check it out. I'll put the link in the description bar, but I'll put her name here, Hi Mo, so you can see you know exactly who it is, and make sure you go check out her videos too, because she is dope. Yeah, so I was watching Mo's video and she was explaining how, you know, she went to a new consultant and that consultant informed her that, you know, something wasn't right with her Sisterlocks. But honestly, like, Mo's story is not like the first that I've heard like that. Like, in the last couple of months, I've heard a lot of people, like, not a lot of people, but enough, say that like, oh yeah, I went to this consultant and like this wasn't right, or, you know, even well, everybody has a different individual story, but like, you know, there's been instances like my girl Raven, she had two sets of Sisterlocks. Like, she had one and she ended up having to take the first one out because it wasn't, you know, to her liking, which I completely understand, because that's money. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's your money. You need to get what you pay for. But my point is just like, to be taking Sisterlocks out and to be putting them back in and then having people telling you this ain't right. It's just like, yo, where do they do that at? And why? Like, why are you guys this way? What do y'all think about like that? Like, we work too hard every day. You know what I'm saying? We work hard for our money, you know? To be having somebody play in our head. But I'm gonna be honest, it's not even just Sisterlocks. I've been beauticians in general. I've been seeing a lot of horror stories with beauticians in general, and like them just not being professional lately. Like, I don't know what's going on with hairstylists or whatever. But I'm gonna let y'all know a little secret. So y'all know that I am a PhD student and I do research. I research natural hair, the natural hair community online. At least that's what I've been doing for the last like 3 or 4 years. And so with that being said, I've had the opportunity to talk to stylists that are in the beauty salon, and stylists and actual YouTubers. I've had the opportunity to talk to actual beauty YouTubers, and there is a clear divide, which I think is so interesting. There is a clear divide. Like, if you go to an actual like hair event, cause I went to one in January, it was a natural hair event. Yo, they were shading the hell out of like YouTubers. Like beauty stylists don't like YouTubers because they feel like, you know, they went to school for it, they're trained, and that like they feel like YouTubers more oftentimes than not give out false information. And I don't know if I agree with that. You know, I don't know. I'm not a hairstylist, so I don't, you know. I kind of do understand, because like the thing about YouTube, the YouTube hair community online is like, once something become the wave, people just like people just run with it. Like they don't even really check to see, like, you know, how it can affect them. Like co-washing, you know, no disrespect to anybody that co-wash, but like I never understood the concept of like washing your hair with conditioner, because it's just like, but do it like clean your hair? Like I thought conditioner and shampoo had different functions. So I just use that to say like beauty stylists, like they don't be feeling the YouTube wave because they feel like it's a lot of misinformation out there. And so I think that my overall point in saying that was, I honestly like think that there is a divide, because I personally think YouTube is affecting the bottom line of beauty stylists. Like, why would I go pay somebody else, unless it's like a style like Sisterlocks, but like, why would I go pay somebody else when I can go on YouTube and learn how to do crochet braids myself? Given that everybody is not going to do it themselves, there are a lot of women who was just like, yo, I'm done with the beauty shop. I don't have time to go to the beauty shop at 6 a.m. and come out at 6 p.m. Like that's too much. You know what I'm saying? So it's a lot of women who have done away with the beauty shop specifically because of YouTube. And I think that beauty stylists have noticed, and I think they feel a way about it. That's just my personal opinion, and talking to some of them and being in an environment, some of them refer to YouTube as YouTube University, like, you know, trying to shade, like, you know. And I guess it's the idea that like you can come up without having to go through the things that I went through. And it's like, no matter how many times I hear it when I'm doing research, it's like it's always interesting to hear like a stylist shade a YouTuber, because it's not like I've only heard it at one place. Like I've been in multiple situations where people from previous situations don't know each other and they just kind of feel the same way. So I think that that is interesting. I don't even know where I was going with that. I don't remember, y'all. I just be talking. And I think that in some way they wilding out on customers, because I think they feel like customers is kind of wilding out on them, you know, by like going the YouTube route. That might be far-fetched, but also, my mama went into the beauty salon yesterday, and the lady told her that she was gonna charge her $120 for a perm. And I'm just like, $120 for a perm, like, or a relaxer? Some people get away when you mix them up, but like really? I don't know why. I remember the last time I gave myself, I think I was natural. No, I wasn't natural. I was relaxed. But I saw that my hair was breaking off. I permed my new growth, and then I went and got braids, which was so pointless now that I think about it. But that comes from me not knowing hair. And then obviously I've taken the time to learn my hair and learn a little bit about how hair works, so I wouldn't do that now. But my point is that like even back then, a perm wasn't no $120. Like I think the most I've heard is like maybe $75 at the most, but that includes the style. The lady told my mama that it was $120, not including the style, not including the wash. Like, that's like, what? Like, you wildin'. Like, that's wild as hell, fam. Like, she said she told that lady, well, I be calling you. Got about that real quick. You know what I'm saying? Cause There's no way I would pay somebody $120 to put a perm in my hair. In 2018, you gotta be out your rabbit mind. And I'm not talking down on perms. I'm just saying $120, like, fam, like, really? And that's not including the style. Like I don't get it. Maybe I'm just out of touch with beauty shops. That could be possible because, like, honestly, I cannot remember the last time I've been to a beauty shop. I can probably tell you the last time I've been to an African braiding shop, but a beauty shop, like where you go to get your hair done and they order chicken and you sit there all day. I don't know if they did that at y'all beauty shop, but they did it at the one I went to growing up. You sitting there all day, even if you had an appointment, but she would order chicken, you can make sure you fed, and, you know what I'm saying? But the crazy thing is, like, if I had got Sisterlocks when cause I started getting my hair braided real heavily back in 9th grade. That was 2006. I'm old. I'm not that old. I'm only 20. I'll be 26 this year, but I feel old. But freshman year was 2006. And that is back when I started getting my hair braided heavily. And it's just like, if I had got Sisterlocks then, I'd be draping now. I'd be draping. Like long, you talking about long hair don't care, baby. I would be draping, but the only thing is, I don't think I could have got Sisterlocks in high school because my hair was really short, and you know, like, kids are cruel, and I had just moved to Chicago from LA by way of Mississippi, and it was just a difficult time for me in my life. You know how puberty is, you know what I'm saying? So, I don't think that I would have wanted to go through the awkward stage, is what they call it. Not in high school. I think now, because I'm older, it's just like, you know, I'm grown now, so, you know, it's gonna be what it is. But yeah, back then I don't think I would have been mentally ready for locks. And it would have saved me money too, because literally for all of high school, I would wear braids for 2-3 months, take them down, get a fresh set. I wouldn't even wear my hair out, which was in the end damaging on my hair. Yeah, so I've been talking so much, I still got a lot left. I'm gonna come back and then I'll show you the finished product.